Hello, She Got Happy, Facebook Live number 5, and we are up to key area of happiness, thrive, which I have to say is really one of my personal favourites. It's something which I find really inspiring and something that I am, I'm better at Thrive than I am at doing holding this phone in an awkward manner. But Thrive is one of my favourite parts of happiness, and it's one of the things that I uncovered was a strength of mine, and that I really got a lot of enjoyment out of making some changes that made a huge impact to my happiness once I started doing them. And so I'm really excited. I've been biting at the bit all day to start sharing with you about Thrive. And I woke up this morning thinking about it. So I am tempted to ramble on about this key area of happiness, but I won't. I will get straight to the point and talk to you about what Thrive is. Thrive is really the ability to flourish, succeed, or accomplish things. And our ability to do that really has a huge impact on our sense of thriving. Thriving is like a little baby, we would say, when all things are going well in their life, their health's good, they're eating well, they're sleeping well, the baby's thriving, and it's same for us. However, what I do take really seriously when it comes to Thrive is women who aren't thriving. It makes me really disappointed, and it's something that I am extremely passionate about in my coaching business and in my private practice as a psychologist. It hurts my heart a little bit when a woman isn't thriving, because there's so many ways in which we can make small adjustments to enhance how much we thrive. I find that people are either not thriving, one, because they are overwhelmed or underwhelmed. So whether or not we have enough meaning and purpose and goals in our lives, if we're not striving to achieve things and meeting, even little goals that we might have, it can feel quite demotivating, as we spoke about yesterday. I set up my week really carefully so that I can get a sense of thriving throughout it. Hi, Soph. So that I can get a sense of thriving throughout my week. And that doesn't necessarily mean just ticking things off my to-do list, although that is really important to me in terms of thriving. My environment is really important to me so that I thrive. I spend a lot of time decluttering, making sure that my week is organized, making sure that my life is organized. I remember once somebody saying, why do we only ever clean our car when it's time to sell it and invest in, to getting it detailed and then giving it to someone else? Have you ever just had your car cleaned and then just sit in it and enjoy the wonderfulness compared to the normal everyday stuff, which is full of, for me, coffee mugs and banana peels and shoes and all sorts of things? One of the tips that I'd like to talk to you about today in terms of decluttering and getting your life going well so that you can thrive in a nice environment is, lots of people talk about declutter your house, and lots of people start a declutter with the furthest reaches of their house. And I say no, if you don't have the time for that, don't do it. Clean up the areas that you spend the most time in. Yes, clean that bottom drawer out if you might have time. Absolutely do it. But if you don't, just clean up the areas or get the bits organized that are going to make a difference in your everyday life. For me, my clothes need to be, organized and clean. I don't thrive in an environment where I'm pulling dirty clothes out of the washing basket for me to get ready in the morning. It makes me infuriated. So I make sure that, my kitchen's clean, not clean, but just tidy. My hallway there's nothing worse than coming home and there's crap everywhere. So just spend time getting those everyday areas organized. Make sure you have enough soap. Make sure you have enough toilet paper. Invest in those areas, because if your basic foundation of your day is not organised and going well, it sets you up to have a shitty rest of the week. I swear to God, it's true. So thriving to me is about setting up my environment, accomplishing little tasks or big tasks that I have, and feel like that I'm doing something that has purpose and meaning. For parents, that can be, quite easy to do because we have kids that remind us every day of what our meaning is or our purpose is. For others who don't, that might mean that you need to find other areas of your life, which I'm sure you probably do, but make sure you don't have too much on that makes you over thrive, because it can be really stressful and overwhelming, or not enough on, and that makes us underwhelmed and discontent too. I will bang on about this till the cows come home. So if anyone's interested, I'm home all night if you want to instant message me and we can chat. However, I won't hold all the other She Got Happy people up going on and on. Do not please forget to go into the draw to win our magnificent hamper. Again, I'm drawing that on Saturday, which is our last key area of happiness, which happens to be fun. So I'm going to be doing something fun on Saturday to celebrate and draw it. So you need to share one of our Facebook posts tonight, please. Share is really important on Thrive. Let's get everyone into a position where we can support them to thrive, help them look after their kids, take them to, something that might help them thrive. So get behind each other, please. Share, tag, and I will see you tomorrow with Appreciate. Until then, bye.